Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's both deeply important and honestly pretty heavy. We're talking about the 10 poorest countries in the world as of 2025. Now, I know this isn't exactly light-hearted fare, but understanding global poverty is crucial if we ever want to find solutions. By looking at these nations, not just as statistics but as collections of individual human stories, we can start to grasp the complexities of the challenges they face. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the sheer scale of global poverty, but remember, every bit of awareness we raise, every conversation we start is a step towards a more just and equitable world. So let's get started. Our countdown starts in East Africa, with the small nation of Burundi. Burundi is often considered the poorest country in the world, with a GDP per capita hovering at a tragically low few $100s. Political instability has plagued Burundi for decades, leading to widespread corruption and a lack of investment in essential services like healthcare and education. This cycle of poverty is incredibly difficult to break, impacting generations of Burundians. Next, we arrive at South Sudan, a nation still reeling from the long-lasting effects of civil war. Decades of conflict have decimated South Sudan's infrastructure, leaving its economy in ruins and its people struggling to rebuild their lives. While there have been efforts to establish peace and stability, the scars of war run deep, making it incredibly challenging for South Sudan to escape the cycle of poverty. Our journey takes us to Malawi, a southeastern African nation heavily reliant on agriculture. While this might seem like a stable foundation, climate change has brought unpredictable weather patterns, devastating droughts and flooding, pushing more Malawians into poverty. Adding to these hardships, Malawi has a high rate of HIV/AIDS, which further strains its already fragile healthcare system and economy. Mozambique presents a heartbreaking paradox, a land rich in natural resources yet crippled by poverty. It's a story we see repeated across the globe. Despite vast reserves of natural gas and coal, Mozambique struggles with rampant corruption and a lack of infrastructure, preventing the benefits of these resources from reaching its people. The Democratic Republic of the Congo, or DRC, is another tragic example of the resource curse. The DRC possesses an abundance of valuable minerals, including diamonds, gold and coltan, a key component in our electronics. However, decades of conflict fueled by these very resources have left the DRC in a state of perpetual instability, preventing the nation from harnessing its wealth for the benefit of its people. The Central African Republic has been ravaged by conflict for years, leaving its economy in shambles and its people struggling to survive. The echoes of violence continue to impact every facet of life in the CAR, making recovery a long and arduous journey. Despite these immense challenges, the people of the CAR display incredible resilience, working tirelessly to rebuild their lives and create a more hopeful future. Madagascar, the beautiful island nation off the coast of Africa, is known for its unique biodiversity. However, beneath its stunning landscapes lies a nation grappling with poverty. Cyclones and other natural disasters regularly batter Madagascar, disrupting its agriculture-dependent economy and pushing more people into poverty. Niger, located in the heart of the Sahara Desert, faces some of the harshest living conditions on Earth. Extreme poverty is a stark reality for many Nigerians, with limited access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. The combination of a rapidly growing population and the impacts of climate change, like desertification, further exacerbates these challenges. Liberia, a nation on the mend after a devastating civil war, still faces an uphill battle against poverty. The scars of conflict run deep, leaving behind a legacy of economic instability and a lack of infrastructure. However, amidst these challenges, the Liberian people demonstrate incredible resilience, working to rebuild their nation and create a brighter future. Our final stop takes us to Chad, a landlocked nation in Central Africa. Chad possesses significant oil reserves, but as we've seen in other resource-rich nations, this doesn't always translate to prosperity for its citizens. Political instability, corruption, and a lack of infrastructure have prevented Chad from fully capitalizing on its resources, leaving many of its people trapped in poverty. That's our look at the 10 poorest countries in the world as of 2025. It's a sobering reality, but it's one we can't afford to ignore. These nations and the millions of individuals who call them home face incredible challenges, but they also demonstrate remarkable resilience and a deep well of hope. Remember, understanding the complexities of global poverty is the first step towards finding solutions. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, share it to spread awareness, and subscribe to the channel for more content exploring these critical global issues. Because ultimately, building a more just and equitable world is a shared responsibility. Thanks for watching.